Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed.
Up he goes! Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi purring. Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Puyol. Pass somewhat off target. Viera. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Messi. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cafu. Viera. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Drogba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Backward it goes. That's tidy. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. That pass isn't the best. Foot in.
Eintracht Frankfurt are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Viera. Ronaldinho. Now it's Nedved. Messi. Messi! Off the post! Played in deep. A corner it is then. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Ronaldinho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Chance for a shot! Cafu cuts out the pass. Forwards and with intent. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, shoot! Takes a shot! He's in a great position here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, crossbar! Cafu. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass.
Eintracht Frankfurt truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, it's Nedved. It's Nedved! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Nedved, and it's been played through. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Kvaratskhelia might just make this. Caceres, played towards the other side. Cafu, and it's Viera. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido.
And the action is back on the way.
Eintracht Frankfurt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Viera.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Good read, needed to be. Caceres. Nice-looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Up towards the front line.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Drogba. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Dembele, out towards the flank. Nicely weighted ball. So we've reached the hour mark. That has not gone well. Messi.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cafu. And that is a little undercooked. Dembele, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Nedved. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Roberto Carlos. No, it's not getting there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Thuram gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Dembele. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Eintracht Frankfurt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, and that should have been two.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 17. El dorsal
That's been intercepted.
Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por
No,
el dorsal
again there's
19,
no way through.
El dorsal 20. Luis Suárez. El dorsal 6.
Yeah.
El dorsal 10. Cambio de jugadores.
Eintracht Frankfurt are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
The ball has bounced loose now. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Figo. He's going to be disappointed with that. A probing pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, look at... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short, and this is Dembele. Lorenzo Insigne, showing good feet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stood up well to him there. Viera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Hernes. And this is Rui Costa. Now it's Dembele. And this is Del Piero. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now he's off and running. Hernes. And Matteo. Here's a chance! Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gattuso. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dembele. Well, that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cafu, played in with purpose. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Pull it. Tunisia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gattuso is a perfect combination. Applies the finish! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And he's intervened well there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and pull it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rui Costa. Skelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's a good ball. Chance for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Gattuso. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernes. Messi. Now it's Skelia. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rui Costa. Half an hour played now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's through, now is he in? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Bullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. And it's played forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Great work on the overlap. He gets big! It's in! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out. Thuram clears. And it's Hullet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti I tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio. Sostituzione per la Tunisia. Numero 15, Drogba. Viene sostituito con il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half.
Tunisia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hoeneß goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He stands tall and strong. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Shot a goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Hullet. Hoeneß is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Hoeneß. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. And he's let fly!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Rui Costa. Otto. He is through here. Otto tries a cross. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Otto. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gattuso, a picture of focus and alertness. Tries to play it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Threads one in. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Rui Costa. Otto. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rui Costa. Lorenzo Insigne. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Messi. He's had a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played into space out wide. Shot, surely! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rui Costa plays it short, pinged towards the front line. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Del Piero. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it is a very, very good save. And this is Messi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter,